SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. When I loaded up my game today, I found out that I had,
Father, think I'll ever have a beard like
skewered
yours?
my son.
No.
I actually kind of appreciate that they resaid that, because they did say that at the end of last episode, after I'd turned off my microphone, and just the vindictiveness. I mean, it's not that vindictive necessarily, but like, no, you'll never have a beard like mine. It is far too glorious for the likes of you, apparently. I don't know. Perhaps Kratos just says no to things. It seems that that's a thing, you know. Well, whatever. Last time, we killed some crocodiles because reasons? Because Kratos thought that they were going to eat everything, which I don't think is how crocodiles work, even if they are Drekky, technically. And we opened up the dam, which supposedly means that the river should be back, but I guess I have to go actually have a look at it in order to wrap up that particular side quest. Hey, I can use that, thank you. I also feel like I probably missed some other stuff, but there's a lot of stuff here in Vanaheim, it seems. Even after all I've done, I'm only up to about 2/3 completed with the zone, according to my map. Seems it's just a real busy place. Plus, there's at least one more dragon, although I haven't seen hide nor hair of it. Come to think on it, the giant
Look, over here.
Yeah.
The water's flowing.
Yeah, that's what happens when you open the dam, it turns out.
You got the water flowing.
I sure did.
So we might access more of the crater.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
That's...
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the wind.
No!
Water flowing and new paths open to us. I say we go for a stroll.
Sure, I guess we
We
could do
will
that.
search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it.
Kratos
Never
does not
enjoyed
stroll.
nature for its own sake, not just for the treasure you might find.
I mean, treasure is nice too.
I mean, it is.
You're hopeless, both of you.
Yeah, that's probably true. Anyway, can I light these things? Is that a no? How come? Alright, well, why don't we try the roundabout for a minute?
Welcome.
It's not glowing, so it's probably not going to work, but let's try it anyway. Hata! Boom! That should have worked, but it absolutely didn't. That particular chunk of wood there is entirely immune to fire. Well, fine. Have it your way. So we're going for a stroll then, are we? Very well. Back down this way, I take it? Probably this way. Does this mean I can possibly access that ogre now? Was it that I had to restore the, Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Quite so. I was thinking it was that I had to make it daytime, but there's no altars around here, so that wasn't really an option unless I, went away, specifically made it daytime and came back. You'd think it'd be one of those things that would happen if you just waited around long enough, but apparently that's not how it works here. You don't get daytime unless you specifically tell. I swear I knew their names up until a minute ago. The two wolves, Hati and Skull.
Looks like our good deed is already brought back some wildlife.
Hey, for example.
Suppose I spoke too soon.
Yeah, well. Technically, dragons are still wildlife. It's just wildlife that we've decided we're going to kill. So, I guess let's go kill that wildlife, huh? Which way?
Dragon's perched on that structure.
Hmm?
Should we find a way up?
Which structure? Oh, is that him right there? That does appear to be him right there. I can't really tell from this distance. He's very still. But in any case, I guess the quest wants me to go this way, so I'll go this way. I trust the quest tracker. Yes, I do. Where was that ogre, anyway? Also, where did this boat come from? This whole place was dried up a minute ago. How does that work? Very convenient, though. Oh, hey, and we've got... Wait, are you the ogre? No, you're not. You are Wolvers. And you've got yourself a Knockern or whatever. Hello. I just need to... Yeah, I know. Ow, stop it. I'm looking for the guy buffing you and singing. Back here, maybe? There you is. All right. Missed somehow. There you go. That ought to help. And... There. Nice. Done. Right. Okay, so now the Wolven. See what we can do here. Wolver? Are they Wolver? I can never actually remember which one it is. For whatever reason, it just escapes me. But then again, I can't remember the name of absolutely anything. It's a whole thing. Spinning should help a little bit. Not as much as I'd like it to, but you know what? We'll take it. I should probably be using my blocking and parrying buff thing, huh? Probably. We'll lock onto that one. Thank you. There we go. And now, like that. And then, yeah, ouch. Okay, cool. That was faster than I was expecting. If you could not, that'd be super cool. Nah, he did. That's all right, I guess. Sure, let's see. Okay, cool. Another shoulder check. My favorite. Two Wolverine is really a problem, isn't it? Yeah, apparently it is. I've got to be a little more focused in my approach, it seems. Also, I think Atreus had gotten knocked to his knees, and that's why he wasn't helping anymore? I'm not sure. He might not have. He was making struggle noises at the end there, that's why I assumed. But I also wasn't really telling him to shoot anything, so that's really on me, isn't it? Really it is. Punch, the knockin', punch, the knockin', punch, punch, the knockin', punch, punch, the knockin'. There we... Come on. There we go. Great. Thank you, Atreus. Now then, let's deal with you, shall we? We shall. All right, one of these, one of those. Easy there. Okay. Why don't we switch to the hex arrows? Yeah, thank you. You don't have to sound quite so desperate. There we go. All right, so switch to that, and then. Yeah, that's probably bad. So far, all right. How about like this and like this? All right, that should help a little bit. And stab him full of spears. What, you want some too? Sure, have them. Easy there. Easy. There we go. Some explosions, but not enough of them as far as I'm concerned. Throw stuff at him, throw stuff at him. Block that if he comes close enough. Nice. Easy Dragon's Fury. Now let's do one of these. Yeah, I know, thank you. These is what I... Why does it not work? Why am I not doing... There we go. That's more like it. Now I guess we'll rip your jaw off. Because Kratos just can't get enough of this. And down it goes. As if you were a nutcracker or something like that. And I just decided I didn't like the look you were giving me. And so we just removed the jaw, you know. Like normal, stable people do all the time. No. Ow, man. I even saw it coming. I still couldn't do anything about it. Because I failed to react appropriately. So it goes. Ow, that's a problem. I might die. Yep. I sure screamed a lot for a guy who had his lungs punctured. Don't want to quibble, but... Perhaps that was the last of the air escaping my lungs. And there were claws in there plugging up the holes, so it hadn't quite, you know, ruined that function yet. Anyway, let's try this better, shall we? You don't say. All right. Here you go. Brought it special just for you. And now we're going to just cut you up, cut you up, cut you all the way up. There we are. Now, if you could switch to Hex. Hex that wolf right there. Oh, too slow. Too slow. I would say good effort, but it wasn't even that. There we go. Now, spin. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Now we're going to do one of these. And a follow-up. And then we're going to break that whatever it was. It was too late. It didn't happen. It's okay. No! I was expecting it to be a variable, but it absolutely wasn't. No, no, no. No! There. Okay. Try this. Phase, realm shift, or whatever it's called. And then a little that. Okay. No. Okay, problem. Having issues. Come on, let me go. Cool. Little Valor. Back away. Okay, now. Oh, good. The jaw's coming off now. Good. You just gotta loosen it up, you know? Get the hinges a little bit greased up, and there we go. Off it comes. Easy as that. Now then, you. All right. I shouldn't lose to one Wolver when I didn't lose to two Wolvers, but you never really know exactly, do ya? It might just happen anyway. You want to give me a flurry or something? Feel free. Bring it in. Bring it in, buddy. Oh, you're doing it to Atreus. Well, that's interesting. Could you stop? All right. There we go. Oh, there. Perfect. Yeah, bring it. Bam, 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 bam. No! Okay, good. Now, finish it. Finish him. Good. We didn't even have to rip his jaw off. Isn't that nice? Cool. Well, that took 3 tries. And it wasn't even a boss. It was just some wolves hanging out in the woods. I mean, big humanoid wolves, but wolves nonetheless. I could use that. Thank you. Whoosh. Oh, the dragon, of course. Here I thought I was getting attacked yet again. And who knows, maybe I will be. The dragons do seem to like to wander around and make trouble for you as you make your way to their murder site. Okay, so I noticed that an altar got added to my map, but I haven't actually seen said altar. Apparently Kratos saw it, but I didn't, so let's see here. No, there's a way to open it up immediately. There's a way to open the map immediately. I swear it's this. There, okay. You have to push the correct side of the, wait a second. Well, now I'm not seeing it. Strange. Was there not a thing that popped up on my screen saying that an altar got added? I mean, admittedly, I died twice since I saw that pop up, but... Huh. Is it up there? Oh, you know, I think it is. Oh, that's it right there. It was directly in front of me. I just didn't get close enough for it to get added to my map, did I? Yes, indeed. That is what happened. Okay. Well, why don't we make it daytime? Because I've been, you know, running into a lot of obstacles I can't pass. Even though technically the water being out probably means that a lot of that isn't going to be an issue anymore. It just makes my teeth hurt. I try to talk over it. It doesn't work. Anyway, cool. Thanks, Skull and or Hottie. The roots are growing in an unhealthily fast fashion. Great. So which way to Dragon? Making all sorts of noises. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find you, right? Oh, there he is. There you are. You just gonna watch us from up there? Sure, cool. We'll be up in a minute, maybe, if I can figure out how to. Wait, did I need to have it not be daytime? Nah, we good. We just climb this thing. There we go. Just climb this thing. Punch that open, why don't you? Great. Done. Alright, anything else? Well, something's here.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Air dragon?
Yes.
Specifically air dragon? Well, I mean,
Making sure you know where you're going.
yeah.
Thank you.
That is specifically where I was going. Thank you. We are hunting dragons. But, you know. Actually, I do appreciate that, Mimir. I suppose if I was trying to avoid going to the dragon, you know, so I could explore first, then that would be a thing too. But at the moment, I'm feeling a little dragon killy.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
Yeah, how would we possibly do that? It's a mystery, I tell you what. Alright, let's see. Can we get to a place where I can actually reach with my blades? I don't think I can reach that far, though. That's definitely too far for me. Alright, get rid of those. Oh, that might be something. That there might be something. Can you expand that until it reaches the vines? No, but how about... That's done it. Okay, so now if we just put one there, and I approach it... Did that do anything for you? Okay, it didn't. I was too far away. How about that? There we go. That's more like it. So nice how they bring the fire straight down to the bottom.
The way is clear.
The way is shut. Alright, this way. And... Alright, I guess that's pretty much the only puzzle there was here. It's just a little dead end leading to a puzzle. Very good. Very good. Well, away we go then. Right to there, please. Perfect. Ah, legendary chest. Okay, cool. I like those. Is this just on the way to the dragon, or did I miss another route? Whisper of the World. Drag all enemies inward before heaving them far away in specific direction. Look at that. You spin the spear to drag them to you and then chuck them forward. Why is that called Whisper of the World, though? I have no idea. Anyway, I like it in principle, so I'm going to take it and upgrade it and use it. There we go. Great. Strange to use a spear technique that doesn't involve actually putting this pointy end in them, though, yeah? You just sort of spin them. You just sort of spin it and then hold it menacingly in their direction, and they are so stricken by its presence, they fall backwards. What? Hello? Oh, the ogre! I found the ogre!
We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us.
I mean, probably true.
Must get closer.
Yeah, presumably yes. How do I do that exactly? It's not letting me drop down. I was hoping that I could maybe just jump off the edge here and go engage Young Ogre, but it doesn't seem to be the case. We must get closer, says Kratos. But I can't jump to there, because there's rocks that are coming short of hitting me. Yeah, no kidding. You can't hit us. I don't see what the problem is. Just let me jump the gap. I'm supposed to have dealt with this beforehand, huh? Alright, that one did hit me. Good point. Alright, well, I guess we need to go around then and go deal with that ogre. Apparently I was supposed to have taken care of it before. What do I know about things? Alright, how do I get there? I hadn't... Ah! Okay, this is a shortcut back. That's nice anyway. And thus a shortcut forward, should I need it, which I will. Alright, let's try and reach that ogre then. Give you a minute to try to reach that ogre. Although, come to think on it, I made it daytime, so maybe there's going to be a bunch of stuff in my way. What do I know? We'll soon find out. Oh, Nardir chest. Man, there's stuff all over the dang place, huh? And... Oh. Hey, it's the other half of your soul. Yeah, hey. How you doing? Let me just scoop this up. And then we'll talk. Oh, it's like a face.
What you want?
Are you a father?
Oh, you're the third one.
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
Folkvanger.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues, 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other.
Wait, I feel like I've seen that.
Separated like my sons. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
Does that mean I've been to the place where the other half of your toy is, and it wasn't there
This
because...
story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
I mean,
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
have you not noticed I have a
Not this time.
soft spot for son and father stories? Because I do, as it turns out. Also, I can't help but notice that all 3 of these spirits had some item that was special to them, and someone specifically clove it in half and then scattered the bits around. So that's a little bit mean, yeah? Seems a bit mean. But then again, you know, it's probably all Odin. It's always all Odin, all the time. Have you noticed? I have no idea where the runes are for this Nornir chest. Not a clue. I haven't seen a single one of them. Usually they have at least one. Ah, never mind. There's one. Yeah. Hello. That right there. Okay, so which runes do we need? B, little n, E. B'ni. That's not any of those. That was a miss. That's the E. Okay. So what else we got? Oh, hey, you watching again? Welcome back. Let's see. Well, I assume the other 2 are hidden. They usually tend to be with this sort of situation, but I don't see anything that looks particularly likely yet.
It must be made whole.
Yeah, I'm on it. Don't you worry about a thing. Just have to do some more wandering around until I happen to find the other half, you know? Dragon statues. I do think I saw that when I first was on the path to the, following the giant footprints, and I was like, oh, that looks like it's probably a dragon. But I don't remember where that was, because I was very tired at the time. Very tired indeed. I've been doing a lot of episodes when I'm very tired, so if they're a little incoherent, I'm very sorry, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Hey, there's one. There's one right there. So how do I get that freed up? Excuse me, Petraeus. Probably from here. Yeah, probably from here. Just like that. Great. And then, boom. Nice. Okay, B'ni. Oh, maybe just hit that one. Wrong N. That's the one. You can't have your ends be too big. Nothing will work out for you. Alright, let's see. Spinny bits. Where are you at, spinny bits? Huh. Well, now. I don't see it. I don't see it is the thing. It's supposed to be the first one, so theoretically it should be the one that I have access to earliest, although again, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. The order of the runes doesn't necessarily have any bearing on anything at all. Maybe we just have to get the right angle on something? Go through here, maybe? It seems a bit out of the way. Let's just have a look real quick, right? And if I get attacked, I'll just be sad. Actively sad. That doesn't look like something I can come back through.
A hunter lives here.
Oh.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Look at you all cocky and full of yourself. I mean, sure, Kratos, I get it. Very good at killing things is Kratos. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a minute. I don't think the rune was in there. And if it is, well, I'll be actively sad at that later. Yes, I will. Give me a second to search, though, huh?
Please. My son needs me.
Your son's dead. but, you know, we'll help you out in a minute. First puzzle solving, then sun reuniting. You having fun up there? If you're gonna attack me, just do it, man. I suppose you're just trying to spook me out of the area. Well, unfortunately, that is not how it works. Not with Kratos, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm having no luck whatsoever. Let's go to the Hunter's Lair and see if fighting the Hunter after that, maybe I can find the rune. You know, maybe there's an order to these things. I assume it's going to be one of them, you know, centaur-looking people with the spear. Or possibly with a bow. I haven't fought one of them for a while. Hello? Not that kind of hunter? Well now, that's sure a pile of rotten carcasses. Oh, they're layered on top of each other. I couldn't parse it. It looked like it had way too many, you know, limbs, but that's because it's two goats lying on top of each other. That makes more sense. Alright, well. I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting attacked right now. I assume I'm being watched. What do I have to do to make you mad enough to attack me, Break your stuff? I can break your stuff. I can't break your stuff. That's some sturdily built skull posts. Huh. That doesn't do anything. Oh, whoa, that's a bear corpse. With stuff growing out of it. I had no idea. I've never seen a living... No, that's not true. I have seen a living bear, but it was my son. Wait, did I have to fight... I had to fight a normal bear before I fought Bear Atreus, didn't I? I feel like that was a thing, that I had to fight a normal bear. Because then there was a bigger bear. Or no, I didn't have to fight the normal bear. Atreus fought the normal bear. It was dead, and I was like, well, what's going on with this? And then I got Atreus'd real hard. Okay, so there's nobody here. Which is not as I expected. At all. Alright, well, I guess we'll come back here later. Apparently, oh, you know what? I wonder if you have to come at night or something like that. That could be a thing. Absolutely, that could be a thing. In fact, why don't I switch it to night and see if then I can see the third Nornir rune? That seems like a great idea, what with the being an altar right here. I wish I could skip the cutscene, though, because I don't like the noise that it makes when I touch this thing. No, I don't. There we go. Nighttime. Nighttime. Daytime. Okay. Watch for things to have changed. I didn't see anything change at all. Which means I was probably watching the wrong part of the room. I could climb up there. I mean, I've done that before. I didn't check to see if I can see the runes from up here, though. Perhaps that's a thing? Oh, that's the way to the lair. Right, right, right. We've already done that. We've already been that way. Well, let's go back to the hunter camp. See if anything's changed now that it's nighttime. Could be a night hunter. You don't know. Anybody here? No? Not a daytime, nighttime thing? Huh. Really? Well, then I don't know what you want from me, exactly. I don't know under what circumstances you will deign to come out and try and kill me. Yeah. Maybe it's because the dragon is nearby? That could also be. Perhaps that was the reminder by the dragon. He's like, hey, I'm still here. Maybe that's the problem? Yeah, maybe that is the problem. Thank you, dragon. Come to think on it, I was supposed to be looking for a way to get to the ogre, wasn't I? And then I got distracted about 3 different times in rapid succession. Alright. Alright. Let's go try to find the ogre. And maybe if I kill the ogre and gain access to the path of the dragon, then clearing up the dragon will give me access to the runes and the hunter and all this other stuff, huh? Okay, okay, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Wonder where he is. I'm kind of just going to have to wander around arbitrarily and try and rediscover how this place looks, because now that the water level has risen, I have no idea where I am. I have no idea what's going on. Well, that looks vaguely familiar. but not familiar enough that I can really do anything with it. Here, freeze that. Well, there's a chest up there I haven't looted, and a thing right here I haven't looted. So apparently I haven't been here before.
Ah, another crystal.
Yeah.
Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Am I supposed to have already figured out what to do with it? I feel like Mimir's repeated that particular message quite a lot. How do I get up to that chain? Well, not this way. Far too rocky for the likes of me to proceed, clearly. I don't want to hurt my feet. Are you kidding? How am I supposed to get around without my feet? So is this a region I've just never been to before, or is it a part of a region that I hadn't... Is that the ogre? That's the ogre. That's the ogre. This seems like a bad place to be when there's an ogre about, but let's just see if we can use the boat to get closer to him, right? He shouldn't be able to hit me since I paddle this boat so dang fast. I feel like I probably shouldn't be able to paddle this boat so dang fast, but I absolutely do, and so there. Okay, that's a place I can park. Great, and I think this is the same island as the ogre's on, right? So let's see if we can make our way to him and maybe end his life casually, you know. Oh, cool, we got one of those guys. Yeah, it sure is. I did not get there in time. Oh, well. Alright, there's a wisp behind it that I don't want to have to deal with. Oh, my axe is way far away. I had no idea where it was, but I got it now. Okay, stop that. Okay, so we're fighting wisp and a white at the same time, which is unfortunate for me, tell you what. Ow. There. Okay. Why don't we heal up a little bit, because I'm nearly dead. It's calling more. Of course it is. Didn't stop it. That's okay, we'll spin. Spinning, 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 spinning. Not good enough. Okay. Cool, kill that. No. No. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Not that one, the other one behind you, the one I was aiming at. Atreus. That's fine. We're fine. Ow. I'm going to die. I am going to die, and I blame my son. It's not necessarily true. But I sort of do. If you would just die, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, so now you explode into I'm poisoned. Cool. But fortunately, I'm auto-healing, because combat's over, somehow. Whew. Great. It really wants me to be worried about how poisoned I was, though. Could I heal up just a little bit? Just a little bit? There you go, thank you. Alright. Well, that was unpleasant. I was trying to find an ogre, wasn't I? Oh, hey, look, there's Yggdrasil deal over there. I'll have to make sure I grab that on the way out. This isn't connected where the ogre is it? I have too many options, you know that? There are too many directions I can go. I protest. Too many, can't possibly explore them all. I mean, I will. I intend to do so. But there's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of them. We'll get that do now, then. Seeing as the ogre ain't here. Nope, too far. Sorry, Atreus. I can't grab the do. You have to do it.
Oh, brother.
What?
What?
I've got an itch on my nose.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not.
I know, it's only in my head. But still, could you give me a scratch?
I'm way over here.
It would only itch more later.
That is...
Ah, you're right. Bloody undead.
How did I suppose if he can't feel pain, he can't feel itches either, necessarily, huh? So it's just phantom itch in his brain? Wow, that would be aggravating. Does he count as undead? I suppose he must, given that he's a, you know, resurrected head. There's really no other way of looking at it. But for some reason, I never thought of him as undead. Is there really nothing here? There were just whites and a treasure chest, and that was it? Really? Really? Let me make sure I can't, like, hop over there or something. I can. Okay. Can I do anything from here? This is where I got the chest, and I knew I could go here. So, what's the whole point? I think that the chest was the whole point. Wait, what was that over there? Can I break it from here? I thought it was further than it was. Oh, it doesn't do any good. Okay, sure, I have no idea what that is. Let's just mosey along then, because there doesn't seem to be anything I can do right here. I probably could use these things on the white, huh? I feel like I'm more likely to have blown my own self up. So, just as well I avoided it. It was a poison white as well, so I feel like poison flowers wouldn't necessarily be on my side in a me versus it scenario. Dock. Dock good. And that's the knockin'. That's the ogre knockin'. So, I think we're in the right place this time.
Go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre.
That's the whole point.
Better be sure we're ready.
Of course we're ready. I'm probably nearly dead. I'm probably going to die, but whatever. We need to kill it, so we're gonna. Why am I going first this time? Atreus always goes first. We fight! Hooray! Spin! Spin at the Knockin'! That didn't do it. Oh, there's two up. There's two ogres, but the Knockin's dead, so that's something anyway. No, there's another one. There's another one over yonder. Hello, hello. Have one of these. There, there. Knocked him off a cliff. That should take care of him. Now then, if I could just have that. Hi. Could you not? Could you not? Yeah. Oh, they got in each other's way. That's convenient. You're the lower level ogre, so why don't we weaken you and then use you to pummel the high level ogre? Yeah. If I could hex him, that would be super great. There we go. He is hexed. Great. Now we're going to switch to this, and we're going to light you on fire. No! Bad, bad, bad! Okay, we're good. Great. Okay, a little more, a little more. There you go. He's on fire. He's on fire. Okay. So now if we can just... Okay, Drock incoming. That did hurt. That did hurt. Wish it hadn't happened. No, okay, ouch. Even a low-level ogre still just pummels the crud out of me. Yeah, all right. A little more, please. A little more, please. There we are. No! Okay. Good. Now he's hexed. Re-hex, I suppose. Alright. You don't have innate elements that I could excise from you, do ya? I just keep remembering that I can do that with the spear when I'm in fights where it doesn't matter everything. Okay, let's go to the spear, and let's see if anything happens by it. Ow. Cool. Elemental Siphon. I did do it, it just didn't do any good. Fascinating. Easy. Okay. I suspect I got the credit for having tried the move, even if there's no element to siphon, which is presumably what happened there. Okay. Alright, why don't we try one of these? That doesn't work so hot on giant enemies, it makes sense. I was still thinking I had the pokey one, but I don't, and that's okay. Yeah, I got it, thank you. A little more. There, perfect, perfect, perfect. Get up there. You don't have much health left, so we gotta take advantage of what we got. Pummel him while you can, ogre. Get him. Get him. Get him! Whatever you got left, get him! Yeah, whoops, I accidentally killed him. Well, that's okay. That was a close-up on an ogre butt. Yes, it was. Yeah, I realized, thank you. Oh boy. Why is my health bar gone? There it is. I needed that, thank you. Okay, you're hexed, so let's go ahead and get my blades out. Yeah, I'd imagine you are upset. I would be too. There we go, he's on fire. Now. No. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how he got stunned, but I guess I'll accept it. I was just attempting to use Valor, but okay. This works too. Great. Oh, the dragon is here. You know what? I'm okay with it. I'm alright with it. No, I'm alright with it.
Went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
Eventually, eventually. I'm a little nearly dead. That went almost very poorly. I'm kind of amazed I didn't die at least once.
Those ravens back to Niflheim.
I'm glad you're glad. Now then, what do we got here? Oh, it's the other half of something. Is that the toy? No. Yes? Yes. Hi.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again.
I'm not sure that's how it works in the afterlife, but...
And tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there.
Mm-hmm.
He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen.
Okay.
It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Drinking, clearly.
Drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a temple too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
He's famous for it. And that's all you have to say about it? Really?
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Not really.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
Fascinating.
There's still much we do not know. And whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Which, again, is the only reason I'm participating in all this. Just to remind everybody. Okay, so I got a new thing in my amulet field. Let's see what it is. Fossilized keepsake. That's the one. A fossil that provides a regenerating and stunning shield. Slowly regenerate a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. When the barrier is destroyed, it emits a concussive shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. Well, that sounds neat, but you need a whole bunch of cooldown for it, and I ain't got that because of the dragon armor I wear not having much in the way of stats, as it turns out. It's mostly just armor and strength, which... I mean, yeah, defense and strength, which is nice, but not particularly varied. So it sounds like I need to build specifically towards using that particular fossil. So be it. Now then, anything else to do while we're here, aside from chase the dragon? That's the way we came from. The way back to the dragon's perch was over... was it over here? I feel like it was that ledge right there. That's where I kept getting pummeled by the ogre. Because there's a ledge over there you can climb, I think. I can't access it from here in any case. Oh, what's this? Wow, that one came apart more easily than I would have expected. They really got to stop putting those X's on things. They'll just destroy everything. Wait, why can't I go that way? It looks like I should be able to. Well, whatever, I can't. No use in complaining about it. I can't. Okay, so there's a chest over there. The one that I couldn't get because the ogre was throwing rocks at me, right? Right. All right. Why don't we go back to the boat then and explore this place now that I'm not in risk of being crushed at any moment? Seems like a great idea. This place seems to have a lot of weird gating systems. Can't get to the ogre until the water level raised. Can't get to the dragon until you kill the ogres, you know? That's all right. That's all right. They gotta funnel me through the content one way or another. I accept this. Thanks for the stone wood. I feel like that's fairly outdated, isn't it? I've been getting ingots these days, but I guess the ingots don't float in water or something? I don't know. Okay, let's park here, see if I can hop the gap over there somehow. I feel like it's possible. I feel like I did it before. Yeah, there we go. Hop the gap, and then grab this chest.
Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Was there a gate as well? Oh, there was a gate as well. I forgot entirely about it. Hooray. A literal gate for content. There you go. Now, does that stay open? That does. More people should build gates where if you open them, they stay open. That's what I say as Kratos. I mean, yeah, I can freeze them in position, but it's usually a puzzle, right? Ah, hey, where'd you come from? There we are. I'm guessing there's a nest down there or something, since I didn't get experience for that. Yeah. Hi. Could you not? There you go. Huh. Hi. Wow, that just sticks directly out of their foreheads. I'm surprised they're able to run around once they've got one, skewered inside them. There we are. Explode those. Doesn't do me any good. Oh, there is, in fact, a nest. Let's just throw a couple spears into it and detonate. Is it not? It's not dead yet. Oh, I wish it was. There you go. That's more like it. And meanwhile, Atreus just brutally finishes off any remaining whatever those guys are called. Because they're no longer part of the combat, so he can go all out on them. Which suggests he's holding back whenever we're fighting together, which is weird. Cool, what'd I get? More money. And also a passageway that doesn't look like it needs squeezing, but apparently it does. Oh, I see. I might bump my bald head. We can't have that. Alright. Let's scuttle forth, see what we got. Too many winding passageways around here, I tell you. I get lost so easily, and this place is not helping. But at least the plants haven't been trying to kill me lately. I guess that's nice. I assume this leads back to someplace I've already been, though, huh? Sort of a quasi-shortcut. Oh. Hello. Are you that same elk, but in...
Time of rebirth, renewal.
Right.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already.
Yeah, it's not happening. So I need to talk to Ratatoskr about that, but in order to do that, I have to go back to Sindri's house, and if I go to Sindri's house, we risk actually advancing the plot, which is why it hasn't happened yet. But I hadn't been here before, so that's nice. Where am I? Oh. Wishing Well, the crater. All right. We're sort of slowly working our way towards this Berserker gravestone, can't help but notice. Okay, well, I can go up there. But... do I want to? Hey, look at these pigs. That's some pretty good pigs. Mighty fine pigs. I wonder who lit the fires underneath them? And who maintains them all the time? As they seem to be ever burning. Maybe someone around here figured out how to make things light on fire forever, and that's why the lights are always on, no matter where I go? Maybe I'm thinking about it too hard. Almost certainly that one. Well, let's go check out the Wishing Well, shall we? Seems neat. Also, let's take their money. I like money. And break that.
Look at that. Fancy a
What
dip,
was that?
brother?
Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
Did it?
It will appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps it's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Maybe?
Huh. Seems like the pond still wants something.
Crystalline
What if you
fragment.
threw a crystal in?
Sure. I guess I could do that. Here. Have it, I guess. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to hear what Kratos would say in response to... Whoa. In response to...
Whoa, it worked. Look, it gave us a gift in return.
No explanation
Oh, wow.
for where it came
That
from.
equipment will prove useful.
Will it?
And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
That's handy.
Huh.
Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
I guess. Sure. Sounds good. Okay, what all did I get? I lost track. Okay, so we got the runic hailstone knob, a knob that is said to draw energy from the frost of its foes. How is it said to do anything? It just came out of a pond. Moderate luck chance of hitting a frosted enemy to gain a blessing of runic. Okay, that's nice, I suppose. Runic and luck is a good combination. And then I got a piece of chest armor, placard of fallen stars. Well, isn't that fancy? Wow, it looks like... Why does it remind me of bugs somehow? I don't know. Armor crafted from the crystals found in the Vanaheim crater. The blacksmith has worked with the material in almost impossible ways to create a truly unique piece. What blacksmith? It was just spat out by a pond. Greatly reduces damage taken when using a runic attack or relic. Oh, so while I'm in the middle of doing it, like channeling an attack, I take less damage. That's actually pretty handy. Huh. Runic and vitality. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll bear that thing's existence in mind. But apparently I need more crystals if I want the rest of the set. You just deposit them in the wishing well and you get armor. Very fancy. I don't fully understand why it wants to be rid of the crystals exactly, but oh hey, there's more. That's convenient. Boom.
Another crystal for the pond.
Yeah, clearly. So I guess let's go chuck it in there, why don't we? Here we go. Boy. Up. Celestial Panacea. A powerful concoction created by air that can provide relief for any status ailment. 25% resistance to all status effects. Frost, burn, blind, daze, poison, shock, and bifrost. Well, I mean, that's not bad. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it's not bad. Oh, Stunning Might. Hitting stunned enemies unleashes shockwaves and has a chance to grant a stack of it. That's what that... I've been getting that Stunning Might buff, and I didn't remember where it came from. That's where it comes from. Stunning Fang. Neat. Neat. In any case, if I run into a fight where I'm just getting debuffed too often, I suppose I can grab that. Although I feel like a more specific defense against whatever is being affected by would be more useful than that. Huh. It really does like it when I break those things, huh? It's a little creepy. It's a little creepy for a thing that doesn't appear to have any entity to it on account of it's a puddle of water. Maybe I shouldn't call it a puddle. That's probably insulting to a pond. Bracers of Fallen Stars. Let's have a look. Runic and Vitality. Getting hit while using a runic attack or relic will restore a portion of the attack's cooldown after use. Interesting. So, this is a very runic-focused armor, clearly. If it had more cooldown, anyway, that would be something. But yeah, doing it in the middle of combat, you'll take less damage, and you'll also get faster cooldowns of whatever you use. That's not bad at all. You should almost use the attacks with long animations when you're wearing that particular set. Something to bear in mind, I guess. Hello, dead traveler. Thanks for the runes. Can I open this? No. Okay. So there are going to be multiple routes to get to the Wishing Well, but I have to actually go around and unlock them. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. Why can I not? Ah, there we go. So this is where I came from, right? Right, next to the stag. I remember that. Oh, I can go up there. Right, of course. I had forgotten about the alternate route. Let's see what we got. Birds. But the gate's broken, so it doesn't actually fulfill any purpose. I should be able to vault right in. Let me just open this up first. Luminous alloy. That's for shields, if I remember correctly. Not a bad thing at all, I would say. I think I've come full circle. So let's go ahead and vault over that bird gate and see where it leads us. It's a little bit further back than I remembered. I didn't miss anything, did I? I mean, aside from the giant elf wood statues that I did not acknowledge. I did see them, I just didn't actually say anything, because I was in the middle of the cutscene with the pond when I noticed, you see. What's that? Is that a scroll?
That's the last of the missing schematics.
Oh.
I suspect you've got some new sword hilts in your future.
Do I now? We have found pages torn from about a boopy. If we find the ingredients, I believe the dwarves can craft these relics once again. Okay, but I have to find out what the ingredients are. So I guess I need to go talk to a dwarf? Seemingly I need to talk to a dwarf. Okay, well, let's just kick this down. Bonk. And... okay. Seemingly I've already been here since I didn't discover this gate just a minute ago. Where am I then? Where am I? Ah, the crater entrance. Oh, we've come absolutely full circle. Look at that. So there should be a way to the sinkholes somewhere over here. But I don't know exactly where. And I don't seem to have access to that just yet. Let's see if that's still true. If I track it... oh, it does not want me to go to the gate anymore. Okay, so I should have access to that. Let's find out what it is then. Sure, whatever you say. I see the wisps are back. Or is that a... I think that's a wisp. It didn't look big enough to be a white. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And stabity. Great. Thanks for the 5 experience, chump. Now then. Map, please. There we are. Cool. So this way? Okay. Oh, because the river's back. I bet I can have access to it now because the river's back. That would certainly do it, right? That would probably do it. Maybe I... whoop! Pardon me. Maybe I have access to that one... Sather campsite as well. I remember that because of this stuff up there, but I think I already cleared that particular one out. That said, the tracker does want me to go this way. Sure, let's go this way then. Where am I going exactly, tracker? Yeah, I did clear this one out. The place where they had those healing rods. For whatever reason. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where it was, it looked like the poison rod, the poison things up in the Sather camps, but they were actually healing the guys there. I just didn't notice at the time. I noticed when I was editing. Anyway, neat trick, I suppose. It's kind of like putting knockins in a box and putting the knock box on a stick. Hooray! Thanks, Brock. I don't know where you found that, but I appreciate it.
What you need now?
What do I need now? Hilt of Tyrfing. Charge this sword to sacrifice health and deal damage based on the amount of health lost. Tyrfing has a long and bloody history. Perhaps it is better than only the hilt remains. Made out of Nar's Cup. I don't even remember where I got Nar's Cup, but yeah, sure, I guess make it. It's pretty cheap after all.
You weren't thirsty for blood before. You will be now.
Well, isn't that fancy? All right. Sacrifice health and deal damage based on the amount of health lost. So thirsty for your own blood. That seems a little bit concerning. At the very least, let's go ahead and grab a, yeah, a superior resurrection stone. Brock seems to want me to buy the Berserker's one, but I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Can't make me.
Make something then.
All right, sure. What did you want to make exactly? Pommels of the... that's all stuff I can't do anything with at the moment. What do I have to sell? Oh, right, I have a poem and a memento. Sure, you can have those. No comment as usual. All right, that's fine. And 300 Shattered Runes. Well, wait a second.
Saved me the trouble of getting it myself.
Aren't those the ones that you gathered specifically for us? So I suppose I should be thanking you, and probably giving them to you for free.
Need something
But that's
special?
not how it works, sadly for you.
Something for the kid?
We don't have beast
Big
bones.
man.
That's me, hello. Hunter's Pauldron. Oh, I do have 2 Hunter's Brands now. Got it, but that's a ranged attacking thing. Right. Okay, listen. I think I'm okay with this. I think I don't need any of this. We can't upgrade this yet because I haven't found the last jewel. Okay, that's all fine. It bothers me that there's something new in the weapons field and I can't see what it is, but I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, you got it. I'm always keeping an eye out. I'm usually, also getting destroyed in the process, but at least I see it coming sometimes.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
I guess that's what they are, sure. Let's go with that. And yes, indeed, we're taking the boat to get to that undiscovered thing. There you go. There you go. This way, huh? Okay. A petrified bone. Sure. Why was that floating, I wonder? Because it would be very inconvenient if it wasn't. That's the answer, I suppose. Alright. Break that. Scoop up the remains. I don't think I've reached the point where upgrading things takes those crystalline shards, but, you know, we may as well gather them now and have them available when I need them later. 3 bones in the box, 1 in the river. Sure, why not? They're just all over the place, these things. Whoa! I suppose it would have to be the last one, wouldn't it? Cool. Ow, that's a problem for me. No, thank you. Okay. No, thanks. Okay, cool. You're hexed, so let's just... Oh, hi! Did not see you there. I just died. I have more problems than being on fire. Sure, sure. Pop back up for now, get some experience in, but apparently this is going to be a hard one. It's a small arena, that's part of it. So that's the hateful there. Let's deal with the other one then. Ow. Yeah, it's true. Usually true. No thanks. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Okay, cool. This is not going well. Yeah. She's very aggressive here in this tiny little arena. I suppose it is. Cool. Well, that's going well. Guess I'm glad I hit level 6, because she's still a level higher than me. She's still got an orange health bar. At least I assume that's what that means. In my experience, anyway. Hello! Let me just kick things off with a bang. Hello? No thank you. No thank you. No thanks. I did not block it as I intended, but it did not work. Nothing's working for me right now. Nothing's working right now. Now thanks. Okay. Cool. I'm not sure how that berry works, but I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. This. And then we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin at that guy. If you could hex him, that'd be great. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I would like you to die. I would appreciate it if you died. You're not going to, though, are you? No, you're not. No, you're not. Ow. I'm really not. Yeah, I'm really, really not. Okay, back up. The Draugr back off to let me get resurrected. Thank you for that. You're very kind. All right. No. Okay, let's try and do something about this situation, shall we? Your compatriot here is almost as agile as you are, despite being a big beefy fella. She's got a lot of combos also. Way more than I want her to have. Way more. Oh, and she's also got that thing where she lights herself on fire and explodes, doesn't she? Yeah, she absolutely does, because I just exploded. Right. Well, this is not going well. But there's got to be a way. Maybe the dragon armor ain't going to cut it for this. Don't know, though. We'll start with it and see how it works out, right? There we go. Good, good, good. Parrying the hateful, I think, is a useful thing to do. No! You can't block that. Got a red ring. Can't block that. Smash. Smash. Hex this man. Spin. Good, okay. Now, if I could just, oh, if I could influence you and not doing that. Ouch! Okay. Unpleasant. There we are. No! No! Stop murdering me! Honestly, I need to live in order to kill you. I don't see what's so difficult about this. Now then. Here. No! I really, really don't want any of that. Cool. There you guys on fire. Cool. Alright. Which is this? Oh, man! You're not kidding. She's very, very fast. And I feel like the main advantage you have with the Hateful is that you can get away from her and let her burn out her combos in peace, but the thing is, there's no room to run away here. I suppose that's the whole point. That's why she spawned here. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Anyway, hello. Cool. I wish you wouldn't. Okay. Get out of the way. Okay. Now we're gonna do this, then we're gonna try and freeze you a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. She's frozen. Ow. Big guy just pummeled my face in. Yeah, it sure was. Okay. Now, the other one. The one on the other side of her. I understand it's confusing. There we go. It is nice that when I'm using Valor, I can't actually die, like, for the duration of it. I am immune to death. Convenient. Spin? No, I'm dead. Back up, please. Okay. Yeah, I know. They both are, weirdly. Okay, that one. This one. Spin into this guy. Admittedly, the Hateful can do all sorts of damage to me from the side while I'm doing this, but I'd rather she didn't, if that's worth anything. Ow! Switch to the... There. Now like that. Now like this. Okay. Great, alright. Now, I really want this guy to die is the thing. I want you to die. Specifically you. I didn't mean to have the trade switch arrows. Cool, that's not as useful as I want it to be under the circumstances. And there we go. I can't. Okay. All right. If I can get rid of the assistant that she's got, I suspect this will get a lot easier. But surviving long enough to get that done is actually pretty hard. Stop being on fire. Get away from that. Okay. Okay. You. We're gonna spin at you real good. No, I'm glad that she got caught up in the spin. That's convenient, that. There we go. Okay, switch to this. Alright. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to, but it worked out. There we are. And then like this. This doesn't take much damage from the blades. It makes sense, really. It makes sense. There, it's good. That's good. That's good. Get away. Ooh, she did not at all get away. There we go. I need to get away from you. There's no room to run around. Okay. What do we do about you? She's still coming. I know about her. She does lots of combos. Oh, would you stop with the hammer? Ow. Oh, great. I didn't use that yet. Back to the axe, please. Back to the axe. All right. Get away. Why don't we do the slow time thing? I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. I have the ability to slow down time, which makes it a lot easier to fight things that are really, really fast, as it turns out. Kill it. Yes, I took a big hit in the back. I don't even care. Grab that. Okay, now just you and me. And you're doing the thing where you're on fire, so let's stop that from happening. No. Now with block stuff, because only your first hit is unblockable. Pardon me, the first two hits, depending on which attack you're doing. Yeah, there we go. Spin! Oh, she preempted my spin. How dare you? Look at my beard sticking up from the rock. Amazing. Okay. All right, I have to start a new clip. Give me a second. Okay. I was intending today's episode to be a little bit on the short side, since I only have something in the range of 15 minutes before I have to go to work. I could always come back to this after work, but then we'll be starting basically from square one, because I will have forgotten everything I already knew. So we're going to see if we can beat this real fast, and if not, well, maybe I'll do that thing I just said. But I hope we'll finish it real fast. Hello! Okay, get away from that, and then we can block the rest. Now, use the buff that you just got to do some damage. Get away from that. Okay. The other one should be coming up soon. There he is. Get away from this, and then block that. Now, spin! I was hoping the other one would get... There it is. He got involved, which is entirely unnecessary, but I sure appreciate it. Now, switch to the blades. And we're going to just focus on you. He's running away, which is understandable in the circumstances, but annoying. Okay, now we're going to do this. Nice. Okay. I did get hit, but that is okay. We're all right. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Wish that hadn't happened. Okay. I need to kill you. Specifically, you need to die. Specifically, you need to die. That doesn't really work in this particular context, does it? They don't really get swept up by it, so it doesn't do a whole lot of good. I should really switch that. Well, if I die again after this, then maybe I'll switch it. But I do think the axe is the best tool I've got against these two. I wonder if this other Draugr over here, is anyone in particular, given that she's a queen of some sort? Is he her, like, husband / primary servant / I don't know, royal guard? I don't know. He's very good. He's very good. I wish he was worse at his job. Okay. Alright. Real quick. We're gonna go back to Thrust of 1,000 Soldiers. Honor of the Fallen is fine. Okay. Alright. We go again. If I have to do any more equipment tweaking than that, it's gonna have to happen after work. Okay. Oh, I stood in it. I need to not do that. Okay. Get away.
Another Draugr to the left!
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Okay, now spin. She got me, but that is okay. We're all right. Okay. Now you get smacked a little bit. Smacked a little more. Okay. Cool. Now, get back to the... Oh! Atreus is doing the chokeout thing. But unfortunately, I died in the meantime because I was so distracted by him doing the chokeout thing. You. Ah, okay. She doesn't care about me running away. It's a shame about that. I care about me running away for whatever that's worth. There. Good, okay. No, thank you. Cool. Okay. That didn't work out like I wanted, but it's okay. We're all right. Should have saved that for when I lit on fire later on. Yeah, it's a shame, really. Oh, nice dodge. Easy there, easy. I can't believe I managed to sneak through that particular gap. Okay, she's gonna explode if anything happens, so never mind, she didn't. Apparently I was wrong about that. There, that guy died. Now, oh, never mind. Turns out she was just in the process of starting up the explodey fires, and I was too early. Okay. There. I need to not roll away from that. I really need to not do that every single time. There he is. Anvil. Didn't work. It's okay. Okay. Oh, hi. She sneaks up from behind that guy. It's actually a really good tactic, but I don't like it at all. Nope. Yeah, I deserved that. I'm trying to rush too much. I cannot afford to rush. It's too nasty of a fight. Okay. Get away from that. Get away. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. I just ran directly into that. I ran face first into the butt end of his hammer. Well, not the butt end, the front end, the smashy half. The smashy half. That entire sentence wasn't words, was it? Huh? Okay. There. Okay. While she's down here, let's try and beat on her a little bit, yeah? Okay. Okay, the other guy's coming. And now let's run away. Let's only fight when there's one of them here. How about it? Maybe that'll help. She's much faster than he is, because they both hurt. Yeah, I gotcha. Thank you. There. Yeah, okay. The other guy should be back. No, he's not. He's just beating on Atreus. That's almost convenient. Sorry about that, Atreus. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're fine. Okay. There. Okay, cool. I don't know how I managed to block that attack from my side, but it's convenient that it worked. Okay, run away. Okay. Okay. She's doing the exploding thing, I think. No, apparently not. Now, okay. I can't really afford to take too many hits at this thing. She just hurts so much. Ow. Okay. Let's run back over here. Okay. Hi. You wanna go? Yeah, you do. Okay. Have this. That should help a little bit. Cool. Those all detonate. She's back. Naturally. Aha, easy. Okay. Cool. There. Good. Now get away from that because she's gonna come back. No! Detonate. Dodge that. Okay. Focus on him. Dodge. Okay, hello. I have worse problems than being on fire at the moment. Now, if I could just Look, do one of these to you. That'd be helpful. Not that one. The other one. The other one. The other one. And I'm dead. Oh, there's just no... the wolves. I didn't use the wolves up until this point. Why don't we use the wolves as soon as the other guy spawns in, huh? There's just no room for error in this fight. My goodness. Whew. Okay. Alright. Dodge it from that. Now, I do need to remember to use my blocks. Really, I do. Smash. Wolves. Thank you. See if they keep her a little bit busy anyway. Try and spin at the other guy in the meantime. The wolves are gone. Ow. Okay. Alright. I wish that she would pay attention to Atreus. I mean, it's nice that they're focused on different targets and all that, but if she would focus on Atreus, I could deal with the beefy fella a little more easily. Easy. Okay. Not doing much good at all. Okay. Okay. Slow down time. Slow down time. Do it. Okay. Now let's go murder you. He's too fast. Okay, run away. Oh boy, alright. Cool, cool, cool. I wanted to attack, actually. Thank you. No, please. Oh, Valor. Oh, Valor's amazing. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not actually dead. Okay. Hello, I'm back. How are you? That was a very calm Alka just now. Why are you so composed about this, Atreus? She's doing the exploding thing. She's doing the exploding thing. Stop. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, but it's also the hateful, so there's only so much to be said about it being the last. Now spin! Okay. Nope. The second blade. The second blade. Always with the second blade. He's doing the exploding thing. We don't allow it. To the side. Block the other two hits. Now counterattack. The second blade. Always with the second blade. We're going to go and rage a little bit. Stop that explosion from happening. Okay. I didn't want to whiz by her like that. Okay. 2, 3. Sure is. Okay. No. 1, 2, counter. Now do this anvil. Okay, get away. Cool. Follow-up is still coming. It's alright. Get her hex when you can. Thank you. Oh no! Why did I stop and take damage? I don't even know. This is a bad timing. You need to stop being on fire. Okay. Dodge. No. Dodge. Okay. No. Ooh. Okay. Get away. Get away. She's gonna explode. There it is. Okay. Get away. Block the follow-up. Spin. Spin. Oh, she wanted to dodge. She wanted to dodge so bad. We're not allowing it. Stay locked on. Stay locked on. You don't have wolves again yet, do you? It'd be nice if you did. There. No, he doesn't. That's okay. That's all right. We're okay. 1, 2, follow. Nice. Okay. Okay. I sure wish that I had any rage left. I guess that's what I get for not using a berserker's health stone, rage stone, whatever it is called. Wolves now. Wolves. Do you have the wolves? You don't have the wolves. She's on fire. There.
No more Drogadens, no more Hertha.
Oh.
Less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
No, there was plenty of reason to worry there. That was worrisome in general. Great, I got a Chaos Flame. Love that. What else we got here? What else? Come on, show it to me. Sovereign Coals, Hack Silver, Hellstone, Dust of Realms. Did I not get an entry about Hertha or anything? Are you serious? Codex. Lore. Foes. Hertha? Hertha the Hateful. It's exactly the same entry as it's always been, hasn't it? I do not care who she ruled over. I will put her back in the ground. And I guess we did. I don't know. I was expecting there to be slightly more fanfare for destroying Hertha than just being called, oh, warrior of rippling muscle, which I guess is pretty good. I guess that's not bad. Anyway, I have to stop. And go to work. So thank you for watching. There's a dragon we need to kill. There's a hunter we need to hunt or something. I'm not really sure what the deal is with the hunter lair. There's a lot of stuff going on here in Vanaheim, more than I was expecting. But we'll keep at it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.